gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Spurs on D. Here's Wade. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Pass to Duncan. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Here's Wade. Green covering.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Third team foul.
James outside. Pass to Wade. And he drives in. And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, this is why you can run the offense and play LeBron at point guard. If you're open... will find you.
To the middle. It's stolen by James. Here's Wade. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. He's got 10.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Outside, Green. Pass to Duncan. And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. Here's Wade. Green covering. Misses from short range.
Dwayne Wade, First personal foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Heat?
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Here's Duncan, and it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Well, Danny Green excels at recognizing when his teammates have open looks and putting it on the money. Nicely done.
Pass to James. Launches it. It's James on the wing. And is blocked. Leonard outside. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Well, don't let Kawhi's quiet demeanor fool you. This guy has athleticism and explosiveness. How about that in style?
Now, here is James. Oh, Green with a block. Here's Parker. Again, the Spurs score. Miami trailing. It's stolen by Leonard. Pass to Parker. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Parker's got 5.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
The Heat making a switch here. Allen's checked in. Here's Chalmers. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. The 3, James gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
I'll tell you, that's a nice job by LeBron to keep that ball safe and secure on his way to the cup.
Pass to Splitter. Out to Leonard. Here's the 3. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's James. Got a hand on it. They retain possession. And they're running. Here's Duncan. It's tipped. James up top. Leonard defending. And that one's good. James.
I mean, the power of the driving ability of LeBron James is something that must strike fear into the defense.
And it's Battier with a rebound.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
And it's James with the jam.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Here's Bosch. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for San Antonio.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Now, here's Green. Pass to Ginobili. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
James inside. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. James has got 11 points.
Well, LeBron James, if you allow him interior position, he's so strong, so physically gifted, forget about it.
Here's Diaw. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Jacks up a 3. James can't get it to go. Parker right side. Green for 3. And the 3-pointer goes.
Well, this is the go-to shot for Danny Green. So good in his pre-shot preparation and catch and shoot.
Back to James. Pass to Bosch. Puts it up from 15. The rebound by Duncan.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Here's Parker. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He has 7.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
And here's Allen. Back to James. Pass to Chalmers. Here's James. Here's Allen. Here's Bosch. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
They swipe it. Here's James. Oh, and the jam by James.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Here's Duncan. Deflected. Green against James. Tipped away. And stolen by Green. Here's Diaw. Another shot. Shot is up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Chalmers. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. For three, Allen. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. It's the Spurs leading by 3. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
Setting the floor for Miami. Parker inside. Haslam with a rebound.
Spurs foul. Tony Parker. First personal foul. First team foul.
And that one misses.
At the line for the Heat, Mario Chalmers. Shooting 1.
And here are the Heat now. They trail by 3. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Well, the power of D. Wade. Once he's deep inside, he is ready to send it in with authority.
Ginobili gets the bucket.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Wade, that's good.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Pass to Diaw. And the basket by Leonard. Leonard's got 9.
Kawhi Leonard, if you allow him to get to his spots, it's an easy score. In the painted area, that's easy money.
Got a piece of it. Into the lane. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
One of the key aspects for Kawhi Leonard's scoring per game is his ability to get to the free throw line. This guy lives there.
And Leonard drops them both. Miami trailing. Stolen by Parker. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Blocked. And they recover it. Here's Leonard. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Leonard.
In for the Heat, Chris Bosh.
And it's Miami's ball. Here's Wade. He's got 14. Shoots over Parker. Wade, that's good. He's got 16.
Well, it doesn't get much easier than that. Even a decent shooter is going to make that with no pressure.
Ginobili. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal.
That one's off.
Second team foul.
And the second free throw is good. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Wade. He's got 16. Pass to Miller. wide open. And that misses everything.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
And there it is for him. Leonard's got 6 points in the quarter.
This is a small forward who, because he's 230 pounds, can hold his own down in the low post. That is nicely done.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
Parker right side. Here's Diaw. Kicks it out to Parker. Pass to Diaw. Parker inside. Just 5 on the clock. To the paint. And the layup falls. Parker's got 9 points.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Here's Haslam. Here's Wade. On the take. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. 20 points for him.
Well, Dwayne Wade simply dominating on offense, and he's making it look easy, guys.
Now here's Leonard. He's closely guarded. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Parker outside. Right wing. Here's Ginobili. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Here's Wade. Parker defending. Oh, sweet move. Here's Bosch. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 5 points in the game.
Well, the basketball mind that Dwayne Wade possesses is so special. What understanding and feel for where his guys will be.
Outside for Green. Back to Parker. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Allen, he's checked in for Miami.
Heat substitution. Ray Allen.
And the Heat with possession. It's a 5-point game. And there's James from the arc. Fires in the triple. James has got 16 points now.
Well, you see more and more three-point attempts from LeBron James over the years, getting confident and comfortable.
Shot by Leonard, no good.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
From outside the arc. And the Spurs making a change here.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
And the Spurs with possession here. Parker outside. Pass to Leonard. Here's Duncan. Gets it to fall from the right block.
Well, this is one aspect of his game where Kawhi Leonard has come such a long way. The ability to make guys around him better with his passing.
Leonard against James. Over Leonard. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
It is really so impressive how LeBron James continues to play at a high level. We all respect greatness. What is the hardest thing to achieve is sustained greatness, and that's LeBron James.
They get it back. Parker out to Leonard. Goes back up. Pass to Duncan. Here's Wade. Here's Bosch. For 3, Allen. The rebound by Duncan.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Leonard passes to Parker. Leonard outside. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
To think this guy as a rookie wouldn't consider taking a shot. Now look at how deep that is. Wow.
And Miami has possession, trailing by 5.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Third team foul.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the first half. Pass to Duncan. It's deflected. It's James on the wing. It's stolen by Leonard. Here's Duncan. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Duncan, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
They recover it. Miami trailing. Here's Wade. Three-pointer, no good. Parker right side. Pass to Leonard. The leaner. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, Kawhi has become one of the smartest offensive players in the game. Understanding use of the shot fake and what it can give you.
And Leonard drops them both. Here's Wade. Parker defending. Beyond the arc. Wade misses. So it's San Antonio now. 7-point game. Biggest lead so far.
Right now, the game is coming easy to Kawhi Leonard. He's in rhythm, and he knows it.
36 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Wade. Got it. He's got 24. 30 seconds left in the first half. And it's the Spurs ball. Parker passes to Green. Back to Parker. To the inside. Here's Duncan. Shot from the low post is good. 12 points for him. Here's James. He's got 18. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his third foul so far.
Third team foul. Coming out of the floor for your Spurs.
Here's Wade. Parker defending. And he jams it home with authority.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
The Heat, 51.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. And here are the Heat. 7-point differential. And James launches it from deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. James has got 21 points in the game. And for Miami, pass to Duncan. Oh, what a play! It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. This James on the wing. Off the mark there with a three. Now here's Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Well, the claw in complete command of the ball on the way up. Nicely done.
It's good. James has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Here's James. The Spurs making their last shot. Now Allen. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's James on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Rebound San Antonio. Leonard on the wing. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. And it's an 8-point Spurs lead.
But Kawhi Leonard's strength through contact, one of the real problems you've got to deal with as a defender.
Here's James. Pass to Bosch. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists in the game.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Both teams deciding to change it up. San Antonio calls timeout. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
And so here is Miami, following the bucket by the Spurs. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Well, when Dwayne Wade is able to stay healthy, he has proven he's still very effective. This guy is smart, he's decisive, and he can play at a high level.
Ginobili gets the bucket.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
James, right side. And the layup is good off the glass. James has got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, just another night at the office for LeBron James. So efficient, so productive.
Here's Ginobili. Pass to Splitter. Picked it out of midair. James against Parker. Here's Chalmers. Here's Battier. And it's all from 3-point range. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Ginobili, no good. Here's Wade. That's 29 for him. And the ball out of play. The Spurs will have it.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
It's Parker on the attack. And, yep, it's good. Parker's got 13.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Here's Wade. Green covering. Snatched away. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
It's tipped. San Antonio leading. Pass to Ginobili. Back to Green. It's stolen by James. Here's Wade. Shoots over Parker. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, the textbook pump fake from Dwayne Wade. The ability to get defenders in the air is simply remarkable.
Good on the second one. And so it's San Antonio with it. It's Parker on the attack. Basket's good. 15 points in the game.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
You know, possessions like that will help them feel good going into that final quarter. Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
Out left to the wing. Here's Duncan. 12 points for him. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And in traffic, he uses the reverse to keep the shot blocker at bay.
What an incredible move. Not everyone has that kind of skill. Here's Wade, trailing by 10. It's tipped. Pass to Chalmers. Here's Miller. Off target with the 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
Counted. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Spurs?
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
They've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Here's Wade following the bucket by the Spurs. Banked it in off the glass. He's got 34.
See, these difficult finishes take incredible concentration, and Dwayne Wade is accustomed to taking those hits.
Here's Duncan. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Spurs lead by 12.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Here's Chalmers. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Out to the right wing. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And he knocks down the first one. And the Spurs making a change here. Leonard's checked in. And so he hits both. On offense, here is San Antonio. 10-point lead. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering with living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history. So Commissioner Silver said, we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Indeed. Thanks for that, Allie. And so here is Miami after the basket by San Antonio. 1:31 left in the third. Pass to Miller. Got a piece of it. Here's Diaw. Here's Ginobili. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. First free throw is good.
The line for San Antonio.
Both good from the line that time. Here's Chalmers. There's 1:12 left in the third. They get it back. Pass to Haslam. And here's Allen. Over Green. Just 4 to shoot. Goes up again. Allen on the wing. Offensive rebound. Heat takes a 3. He's off on that one.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Here's Duncan. Back to Leonard. Pass to Duncan. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. He's got 18.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
It's hauled in by the Heat. Allen with it. Here's Miller. And again, the Heat missing. And so it's San Antonio with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Fades. Leonard can't get it to go.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
And for the Heat.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. And for San Antonio. Parker passes to Leonard. Here's Splitter. And he banks in the layup. And the Spurs lead by 16.
Well, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
And here's James. Allen finds James. Fade away. No good on the shot. So the Spurs will take it the other way. Here's Leonard. And he makes it on the layup. Leonard's got 28.
Kawhi Leonard is 230 pounds of nothing but pure strength. What a finish at the rim.
Here's Chalmers. Green covering. Here's Bosch. And Parker pulls it down.
What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot.
Green for three. Knocks down the triple.
Well, this guy is a lethal distance shooter. Danny Green lights out.
Now, here is James. Pass to Bosch. Will it go? That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 4 assists in the game. It's Parker on the attack. Here's Diaw. Count the basket.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Now James. The three is up. And they get it back. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the layup. James has got 9 points here in the second half.
We call that turn the lights out because LeBron from that range put as many bodies on him as you want. It doesn't matter.
Here's Leonard. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Leonard's got 30.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Assisted by LeBron James.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Pass to Chalmers. Back to James. Over to the wing. This one for three. The rebound by the Spurs. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Here's Parker. Rejected by James.
An engaged LeBron James on the defensive end is an absolute menace.
The Heat rebounds. Wade, he's checked in for Allen.
4th personal foul. 1st team foul.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this 4th quarter. Here's James. Oh, got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Nails it from three. James has got 30.
Yeah, the easy lift on the jumper by LeBron. That's really hard to defend, guys.
Pass to Duncan. Count that one. Give him 20.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Here's Battier from behind the arc. And again, Miami with a triple.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was telling his team. He said, we've got the upper hand, so let's not waste it. Keep getting stops. Keep finding buckets. So the message is, it's not over yet. Back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Pass to Bosch. And stolen by Green. Parker inside. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. And the Spurs lead by 18. James outside. Ooh, poked away. Here's Splitter. Here's Green. Second chance shot. And the basket by Splitter.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Pass to Wade. Here's Chalmers. Over to the left wing. Here's Wade. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect. Leonard for 3. They grab their own miss.
Mario Chalmers. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Up again. Here's Wade. Three-pointer. Splitter with a rebound. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Leonard gets the bucket.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Here's Wade. Second chance effort. The savvy little up fake there, fooling the D. Oh, no. He may have gotten injured right there. Man, he's in a lot of pain.
Oh, man, that's tough. You just never like to see this in sports.
Obviously something that, every player fears. The NBA has made player safety a priority, but injuries continue to happen.
And the basket by Splitter.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Shoots from the baseline. Here's Chalmers. Off target from outside.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Yes, it's good. Parker's got 6 here in the quarter.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
And James gets it to go.
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Wade. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Here's Parker. Uses the glass on the layup.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Here's Leonard. There's the drive, and the shot's good. Leonard's got 37.
Kawhi Leonard's so calm, mixes speeds, understands when and where to drive the basketball.
Here's Wade. Green covering. To the left wing. Wade, that's good.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Work in close, find a way to score.
Left side, Green. Takes the 3. Can't get it to fall. So we see the Spurs taking the W here. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that about wraps it up for Allie.
Please enter the building carefully, and we hope to see you again soon.
Yeah. My baby, my Valentine. Can I hit the making with temperature days? If you leave me, I'm good. I swear, you are like the oxygen I need to survive. I'll be honest. I love it, they don't me. I am so obsessed. I want to. Never did it. Make us see you love. Yeah, my love. Come and make a bad man.
Welcome, folks, to what promises to be a great Tuesday night of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers facing the Dallas Mavericks. Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Irving is out there with Smith. Then it's Thompson. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Love in at the 4 slot. Now, here is Irving. Just 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Thompson finds James. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's Dallas. Nowitzki left side. Another shot. Chandler. That one drops for him. Chandler's got the first points on the scoreboard for Dallas.
Well, Chandler's being aggressive right now on the glass. Does a terrific job staying active and collecting the rebound.
Nowitzki. First personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of play. 1 minute played. Irving kicks to Love. Connects from three-point range.
Well, you know he can hit that. He's done that for years. This part of his game has made him so valuable.
Kidd passes to Nowitzki. And Nowitzki with the stuff.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, earlier I spoke with Rick Carlisle. He said he knows it's a test. This is one of the most dangerous offenses in the league. He told me we can't shut them down. That's unrealistic. But if we stick to our principles, if we communicate with each other and take away the easy things, we'll give ourselves a good chance. Back to you, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Thanks. Well, considering the offensive weapons they're facing, GA, it's understandable that they're concerned.
Yeah, you don't expect to stop that offense altogether, but you hope that you can get enough stops to compete.
Well, have they prepared, number one, and then can they communicate the keys in this game? Everyone needs to be on that same page.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
On the wing, Irving. He's covered by Kidd. A nice shot by Irving.
I wish Kyrie sometimes would just dribble out the 24-second shot clock. It's so fun to watch him on the handle.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air. Fella's got some pogo stick hops right there. I mean, the power to go along with it.
Yeah, it's never gentle. And here is Irving. He's got 5. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. For 3, Smith. Mavericks with the rebound.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3. And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Irving finds Love. Good work there as it goes. Love's got 5 points so far.
And those assist numbers have always been there for Kyrie, spotting an open teammate that time.
Nowitzki against Love. And Nowitzki with the stuff.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Here's LeBron. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Just powering to his shot that time. LeBron being assertive.
Kidd dishes to Nowitzki. Bucket is good. 10 points for Nowitzki.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now, here is Irving. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Well, Kyrie has so many layers to what he can do to you offensively. Loves pulling out the soft, delicate floater.
Here's Kidd. The lead is 2, and stolen by Love. James with it, out guarded by Stevenson. Here's Irving. A rebound by Kidd. And so it's Dallas with it. Nowitzki inside. Working on Love. And the shot is good from Nowitzki.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
The kick out to Irving. And Chandler sends it back.
That's what he does, Tyson Chandler, redirecting that one.
Marion passes to Kidd. Here's Nowitzki. The shot, no good. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Irving against Kidd. Love outside. Kidd with the steal. Stevenson outside. And the pass to Marion. And stolen by LeBron. Here is Love. He's guarded by Chandler. Love dishes to Smith. The kick out to Irving. He's looking for Love and finds him. Yep, that one goes. Love's got 7 points in the game.
Well, using some of that size and strength inside to gain advantage was Kevin Love that time.
Down low, stolen by Thompson. Irving with the ball. Out guarded by Stevenson. Kicks it out to James. The 19-foot shot. Chandler with the rebound.
The mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Now here's Stevenson. Here's Nowitzki. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. A different look for Dallas. Caron Butler's checked in for Marion. Stojakovic comes in for Deshaun Stevenson. And it's Terry in for Jason Kidd. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Channing Frye's checked in for Thompson. Jefferson comes in for Kevin Love. Jones checked in for J.R. Smith. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. Now Nowitzki after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. And the shot is good from Nowitzki. 16 points for him.
Tremendous offensive output tonight. Dirk can stuff the stat sheet.
Here's LeBron. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Mavericks?
Guys, the post-production has been off the charts. I just like the strategy because it'll open up more offense later on.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Now here's LeBron. He kicks to Jefferson. 6 to shoot. LeBron outside. Jones, no one around him. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
I'm not sure there's a player in the game who sees the floor better than LeBron James.
Terry the pass to Nowitzki. And the jam by Dirk Nowitzki.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
And that one's good by LeBron.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Terry dishes to Butler. And he uses the glass on the layup. and the Mavericks lead by 3.
Oh, good vision from Terry. Able to find an open teammate there for the deuce.
James laid in with a nice touch off the glass. LeBron's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Here's Terry. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. LeBron outside. Oh, throws the buzzer-beating dunk. And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. It's Dallas. They're up, but... And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
So with Nowitzki sitting on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. Marion is out there with Chandler. And there's Terry, and there's J.J. Barea, and it's Butler in at the 3 spot. Here's Dellavedova. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Well, somewhere out there, the weakest link was exposed by Dellavedova.
Driving to the basket, and that one drops. Barea's got his first 2 points of the night.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Outside Terry bangs home the trifecta. Now it's a 4-point Dallas lead, and we've got an injury out on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
And this would be a terrible blow. Hopefully it's less serious than it looks.
Well, looking at his face right there, you can tell he's in a lot of pain, and there's a lot of trepidation right now on that team's sideline.
Jason Kidd is checked in for Dallas. Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Kicks it out to Love. And another miss by Cleveland. And so it's Barea with it. They'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Latrey, another 3 for Dallas.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Jefferson passing to Dellavedova. Out to Smith. Shot to stop the run. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Gotta know Smith is on the prowl for revenge when you sink on him. I mean, great response from the young man. Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
They get the rebound. And Thompson kicks to Dellavedova. The feed now to Love. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
And Cleveland making a change here. Irving's checked in. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. 9 points for Kyrie Irving. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Barea. The kick outside to Butler. Passes it to Chandler. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Chandler has some experience, but still can be very impactful on the defensive end of the floor.
The Mavericks shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Irving dishes to Jefferson. Off target from outside. Outside Kidd. Butler on the wing. Trying to find Chandler. He's got it now. And Chandler throws it down.
Yeah, Chandler doesn't have a long way to go, but he gets up for that one.
Irving with it. And it's Marion picking him up. Irving passes to Jefferson. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
It's tipped. Fast break, Dallas. Barea kicks to Kidd. Barea dishes the Kidd. Outside for Barea. It's up a 3. Good, and the assist to Kidd. Barea's got the lead up to 11 now for Dallas.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
A nice shot by Irving.
You just never know where the shots are going to come from Kyrie on the inside. So creative with his finishes.
Barea looking over the floor. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Love.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
The Mavericks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Stevenson comes in for Caron Butler.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
So it's the Cavaliers now. They trail by 11. Love with the screen for Irving. Kicks it out to Love. The shot off that time. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Barea with it. Picked up by Love. Barea, the pass to Kidd. Nowitzki inside. It's up against Thompson. And the shot is good from Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got 20 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves.
And here we go, Coach's Challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul, seeing if that was the right call.
2 shots.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch.
The previous play is under review.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Kidd passes to Marion. A shake. Good, and the assist to Kidd. Kidd's got 4 assists in the game.
And you just appreciate how unselfish Kidd is. Outstanding at sharing the ball and playing for his teammates.
A shot's good from Irving.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Nowitzki. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Outside Jefferson. Cleveland moving it around. The shot by Thompson, no good.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Kidd, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Outside for Jefferson. Irving passes to Thompson. Back to Irving. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. 18 points for Kyrie Irving.
And watch how this kind of scoring output for Kyrie Irving impacts the rest of his teammates. Everyone else starts to feel hot.
1:36 left in the first half. Here's Irving. That misses off the backboard. Mavericks leading by 10. Here's Kidd. Kicks to Marion. Buries it down low. And that's now 6 points for Marion.
big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Peja Stojakovic, he's checked in for J.J. Barea. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Channing Frye's checked in for Thompson. James comes in for Kevin Love. Jones checked in for Richard Jefferson. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. Time now for an injury report.
Well, Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Dallas, and the news is not good. Right now, it looks like a broken ankle with additional damage to the surrounding connective tissue. And so that's it for him today. And from how it appears, he could be out for a considerable amount of time. What a tough break. Kevin?
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing. So far, he's a can't-miss player, a superb scorer who plays to his strength.
And James throws it down.
Well, LeBron sometimes will show him off. The handle's right there, pretty sick, slicing up the defense that time.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock, and stolen by LeBron. A crossover, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And you could just see the foot speed was an issue for the defender there as he just sails in for the layup.
Free throw good, LeBron.
And the thing you marvel about with LeBron James is just the consistency of his excellence. He's been a top 5 player in the league now for 2 decades.
Pass to Stojakovic. Here's Nowitzki. Sinks that one from the post. Nowitzki's got 24 points.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Mavericks lead by 9. And don't go away. Happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Dirk Nowitzki having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. They've got Kyrie Irving, Kevin Love out there with LeBron James, and it's Smith, and it's Thompson in at center. Kidd kicks to Nowitzki. Pass to Chandler. Clock at 6. It's good. Chandler's got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Mavs.
Chandler's so good at finishing over defenders. Helps when the big guys keep the ball high.
Kidd against Irving. Chandler with the steal. Stevenson passes to Nowitzki, and he comes up with the deuce. Nowitzki's got the lead up to 13 now for the Mavs.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Nobody near Stevenson. Good on the triple. Stevenson's got his second bucket of the night.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this. Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
James outside. Irving passes to Thompson. The kick out to Irving. A 3-ball. It's hauled in by Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got 4 rebounds in this game. Back to Stevenson. to the right wing. Nowitzki against Love. And Nowitzki with the stuff.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
And there's the pass to Nowitzki. Fades back. Cavaliers with the rebound. Thompson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Dallas leading by 15. Three-pointer. Kidd, another 3 for Dallas.
And you can't forget about Kidd in transition. Whether he's dishing it or shooting it, he's great at making the right decision.
Here's Irving. Chandler trying to free himself up, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Irving's got 20 points.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
A different look for Dallas. Caron Butler's checked in for Marion. And Barea subbed in for Deshaun Stevenson. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Richard Jefferson. He's checked in for J.R. Smith. Nowitzki kicks to Barea. Nowitzki in the post. He's guarded by Love. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
This is where size helps Chandler out tremendously. And he's got the upper hand in there and great at going into the contact.
Chandler hits them both. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. That's tipped. Kidd with it. He's picked up by James. From deep. Kidd, no good. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Cleveland. It's an 18-point game. Inside, Thompson passes to Jefferson. Here's LeBron. Makes it off the glass. James has got 7 now in this quarter.
And LeBron just turning it on and still making it look easy.
Here's Nowitzki, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They're still slashing and attacking the rim, and the defense yet to make the adjustment and keep the ball in front.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
Barea. Kidd dishes to Nowitzki. Over James. Nowitzki with a nice move. Nowitzki's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
Jefferson against Kidd. Jefferson passing to Love. Count it. Love's got 9.
Kevin Love recognizes the space before he caught the ball, so plenty of room to shoot that ball.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And DA, we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD. The 2 players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. We'll hit those all day long. David, thank you. Stojakovic is checked in for Jason Kidd. Then for the Cavaliers, Channing Frye's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Jones comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving.
A mid-range specialist. All Nowitzki needs is a little wiggle room, and he's going to let it go.
Unloads from 13. And it's Dellavedova missing. Dallas leading by 19 points. Barea kicks to Nowitzki. Banked in off the glass. Nowitzki's got 39.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular. Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Well, their passes to Nowitzki. 1:44 left in the third. Here's Chandler, back to Nowitzki. Clock at 4. Good, nice job down low. 41 points for Nowitzki.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Jones for 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Chandler's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. On deep, Perea. He can't get it to go. And Cleveland the other way now. To the left side wing. Dellavedova from outside. It's all in by Stojakovic. Dallas leading by 23. On deep, Perea. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.